Thank you, Isha. Best wishes to you and your retail team for greater success in the coming years and the year ahead. My dear shareholders, Reliance's unwavering commitment to India's energy security has made our exploration and production business a cornerstone of success in the nation's energy sector. I am proud to announce that our fields in the KG Basin have reached the peak output levels this year, a significant milestone that reflects the hard work and dedication of our E&P team in collaboration with our esteemed partners, BP. Congratulations to all involved in achieving this remarkable feat. As pioneers in deep water development and production in India, we have successfully commissioned 6 deep water fields, establishing ourselves as a world-class deep water operator. Despite facing numerous challenges, our team ensured the safe and timely commencement of the MJ field, a testament to our commitment and resilience. Currently, production from the KGD6 field is nearly 30 million cubic meters of gas and 22,000 barrels per day of condensate. Our fields now contribute to nearly 30% of India's domestic gas production, supplying a diverse range of customers across sectors such as fertilizer, power, city gas distribution, and various industries. This achievement marks a significant step towards realizing the national goal of increasing natural gas's share to 15% in India's energy mix by 2030. This year, we also celebrated a major financial milestone, surpassing 20,000 crores in EBITDA, with our revenues approaching the 25,000 crore mark. We remain committed to investing in safe and sustainable operations, resource expansion, and additional development wells to sustain and enhance our production capabilities. In line with our strategic vision, we acquired the KG UDW2 block under the OALP-8 licensing round and have planned exploratory wells in the KG Basin. In the coal bed methane or CBM sector, we have successfully drilled multilateral wells for the first time in India, boosting well productivity by nearly 4 times. This success is driving us to expand our well campaign across the rest of our CBM acreage. Looking ahead, we will leverage our E&P expertise to develop low-carbon energy solutions, including geothermal energy, underground coal gasification, natural hydrogen, and helium. These initiatives will ensure that Reliance continues to play a pivotal role in shaping a sustainable energy future for India. Dear friends, our fuel retailing joint venture with BP, GOBP, is setting new benchmarks in the industry, as highlighted in our recent You Deserve More campaign. We are proud to offer high-performance diesel that delivers 4.3% extra mileage per litre at no additional cost across our 1778 outlets nationwide. In addition, we launched the country's only truck driver loyalty program and now operate 105 convenience stores at our fuel stations, providing added value to our customers. GOBP has also more than doubled its market share in aviation turbine fuels, solidifying our position in this critical sector. Moreover, GOBP has rapidly grown to become India's leading fast and reliable charging company with over 4,800 charge points across the country. We are also proud to be India's largest retailer of high methane content compressed biogas, contributing to a more sustainable energy future. As we look ahead, we are fully committed to continuing our strong growth by consistently delivering the highest quality products and services to our customers. Dear shareholders, I now come to our largest growth engine, the oil to chemicals business. A few years ago, we undertook a strategic restructuring of our refining and chemical segment, merging them into an integrated oil to chemicals business. This pivotal move has significantly enhanced our operational excellence, fortified our supply chain, and ensured resilient financial performance in an industry highly vulnerable to its volatility and cyclical nature. Over the past year, we faced a complex global landscape characterized by geopolitical conflicts and weak economic growth in Western countries, leading to subdued demand. On the supply side, large-scale capacity additions, particularly in China, created a surplus, causing significant fluctuations in fuel and downstream chemical margins, with some dropping to multi-year lows. Despite these challenges, I am pleased to report that Reliance navigated through the headwinds to deliver industry-leading performance. The O2C business achieved revenues of 5,64,749 crores and an EBITDA of rupees 62,393 crores last year. This robust performance was made possible through several key actions. Let me highlight a few. First, we maintained a sharp focus on operational excellence. Our manufacturing assets operated at their maximum capacity, with our gasification units contributing significantly through stable operations and higher throughput. Second, we made sustained efforts to source advantageous feedstock from diverse and complex geographies in a challenging environment. Our diversification efforts led to processing 60 grades of crude oil, including 30 new crude oil grades. Third, freight markets skyrocketed due to geopolitical factors, with vessels coming under missile attacks in the Red Sea. We acted swiftly to control our freight costs, chartering more vessels on a long-term basis. Fourth, strong domestic demand for fuels and downstream chemicals helped improve product placement in the domestic market. Fifth, we continued to build our deep tech and advanced manufacturing competencies. We are pioneers in using AI-powered real-time optimization across our supply chain and advanced crude oil and feedstock characterization, all of which drive increased profitability. In the area of polymers, we produce new grades for plastic fuel tanks, making them safer and lighter, leading to lower fuel consumption in vehicles. In chemicals, we commissioned a new column to enhance our capacity of ethylene oxide by 45,000 tons per annum, increasing our capacity by 15% and increasing profitability. In polyester, we integrated polyester capacities through strategic acquisition, making us among the top spinners in the country and completing the only missing element in our textiles value chain. Reliance is now the largest producer of specialty fibers in India, with applications in mobility, home furnishing, and industrial uses. Friends, India's consumption of petrochemicals and polyester is expected to exhibit healthy growth across sectors such as consumer goods, infrastructure, automotive packaging, and agriculture, driven by the rapid expansion of our domestic manufacturing base. To meet this growing demand, we are adding capacities across both existing and new chemical value chains. Our new integrated facilities in the vinyl value chain will add 1.5 million tons per annum of PVC and CPVC at Dahej and Nagotne by the year 26-27. We are also adding 1 million tons of specialty polyester capacity by the year 26-27, which will be further integrated backwards with a 3 million ton PTA capacity by 2027. As demand for traditional polymers continues to grow, India will also require new and versatile materials. Reliance is building India's first world-class integrated carbon fiber plant at Hazira, which will rank among the top 3 units globally. We continue to expand our portfolio of composites of carbon fiber for use in the infrastructure sector. In addition to expanding capacities and developing new materials, we remain focused on enhancing our global feedstock sourcing and improving our supply chain. We are adding 3 more very large ethane carriers to our existing fleet of 6 ethane carriers used for sourcing ethane from North America. Dear shareholders, sustainability continues to be a key element in our O2C business. We are accelerating the use of renewable energy and are well on our way to becoming one of the largest users of renewable energy in India. Additionally, Reliance is making significant progress on various sustainability initiatives, including PET recycling, chemical recycling of plastics to produce pyrolysis oil, polyolefin recycling, conversion of hazardous waste into alternative fuels and raw materials, and the development of zero waste. Reliance already recycles over 2 billion PET bottles in India and is on track to reach a capacity of 5 billion bottles per annum by next year. In summary, I would like to reiterate that our oil-to-chemical business continues to be a robust growth engine, steadily enhancing its financial performance for a long time to come. We are actively investing in new capacities and capabilities to meet the demand growth in India. Dear shareholders, let me update you on the progress we made in our new energy business, our newest and most ambitious engine for growth and value creation at Reliance. This is a business with a special purpose, driven by our deep commitment to the philosophy of we care for our Mother Earth. 2 mega concerns compelled us to embark upon this journey. First, the planetary imperative to mitigate the climate crisis. Second, India's own imperative to become a self-reliant green economy powered by green energy. Last year, I explained how India is confronted with a pressing energy trilemma: the availability of affordable, sustainable, and self-sufficient energy. This energy trilemma will become more acute as India's economy becomes larger and grows faster. In 2023, India generated nearly 1,600 billion units of electricity. To meet India's growth projections, this number needs to double in the next 10 years. Obviously, green and clean energy will need to provide the lion's share of this growth. My dear shareholders, last year at our AGM, I shared our work in bioenergy. I explained how your company is embracing societal challenges, delivering a unique solution to India's problem of nearly 230 million tons of non-cattle feed biomass, a significant contributor to air pollution. Starting from just 2 demo units a couple of years ago, we are now rapidly expanding our investments in bioenergy to reach 55 operating compressed biogas plants by 2025. These 55 integrated CBG plants will increase the incomes of our farmers by converting annadatas to urjadatas, food producers to energy producers. They will also generate over 30,000 direct and indirect jobs in rural areas, creating a model of all-around prosperity of the rural economy. Additionally, we have initiated an energy plantation pilot on 1,000 acres of arid wasteland to establish a first-of-its-kind integrated CBG plant. This initiative will create a self-sustaining ecosystem by transforming India's large wastelands into productive lands through the cultivation of energy crops. Spearheaded by a dynamic team of technologists and agro-scientists, we are also establishing the world's largest bioenergy deep tech R&D center at Jamnagar, focusing on, first, process improvements through customized biocatalyst and microbial consortia. Second, developing high-yield drought-resistant variants for energy crops. Third, automating bioenergy plant operations and supply chain from farm to the plant. And fourth, integrating energy needs of the plant through photo-agro-voltaic solar technology for sustainable electricity supply. Together, these efforts represent our commitment to leading the way in the bioenergy revolution and creating a sustainable future for India and beyond. Dear friends, I am delighted to announce that by the end of this year, we will commence the production of our own solar photovoltaic modules. In the following quarters, we will complete the first phase of our integrated solar production facilities. These include modules, cells, glass, wafer, ingot, and polysilicon with an initial annual capacity of 10 gigawatts. Our gigafactory is designed for modular expansion at minimal cost and in the shortest possible time. We have fully integrated and indigenized the HJT technology from REC Singapore, our wholly owned subsidiary, to develop first-gen bifacial solar panels with cell efficiency exceeding 26%. Additionally, we have significantly enhanced our R&D capabilities by establishing a state-of-the-art prototyping, testing, and validation lab in India, and we are expanding our advanced solar technology lab in Singapore. These advancements will provide a clear path to upgrade our Gen 1 products through cost reductions and optimization of supply chain as well as efficiency improvements. This will allow us to develop disruptive technologies like perovskites and back contact HJT IBC, which we have already demonstrated at pilot scales with plans to commercialize them within the next 2 years. This innovation has the potential to fundamentally transform the solar PV industry. Our next generation modules will offer even greater efficiency, deliver more power from the same sized modules at a lower life cycle cost. Dear shareholders, to harness low-cost solar energy and make it available round the clock, we need energy storage solutions using stationary batteries. We have already begun construction of an integrated advanced chemistry-based battery manufacturing facility with a 30 gigawatt-hour annual capacity at Jamnagar. Production will commence by the second half of next year. We will start by assembling battery energy storage systems for utility scale applications and pack solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, telecom, and mobility markets. Progressively, over the next few quarters, we will integrate backwards to cell manufacturing and eventually to battery chemicals production. This will create the world's only fully integrated battery gigafactory, driving synergies across the value chain. Our gigafactory will be smart from the start and fully digitally native. We will have full track and trace capability from battery materials to cells to systems, packs installed in the field. These production lines will be future-proof and adaptable to different chemistries and changing cell form factors. The modular design will allow us to rapidly expand annual capacity in multiples of 30 gigawatt hours, responding to both domestic and global demand while meeting diverse requirements from stationary to mobility applications. We have built deep strengths in electrochemical and product innovations with access to talent, including from our subsidiaries Lithium Work and Ferradium. We have a strong team of nearly 150 technologists committed to deliver next-generation batteries and storage solutions that focus on safety, stability, and reduced life cycle costs. My dear shareholders, our deep understanding of electrochemistry, combined with our ability to industrialize at scale and integrate with low-cost solar energy, gives us a unique advantage in delivering green hydrogen and green fuels at the most economical cost. To achieve this, we have begun work on establishing a fully automated multi-gigawatt electrolyzer manufacturing facility on the west coast of India, which will be ready by 2026. This gigafactory will be fully adaptable, capable of supporting various technologies such as alkaline, PEM, and AEM. The facility is built using Industry 4.0 standards and will be expandable in a modular fashion to meet market demand. In parallel, we are building capabilities for futuristic electrolysis-based technologies to tackle challenges in energy efficiency and capital cost reduction for our next-gen electrolyzers. Dear shareholders, Reliance's vision and mission is to make India a global leader in green and clean energy, which is indeed mankind's energy future. We are well on our way to converting our vision into reality within the timelines we had set. This is a testament to our unparalleled project execution capabilities and relentless efforts of our team. Jamnagar is the energy capital of the world. I am proud to say that by 2025, Jamnagar will also become the cradle of our new energy business. The Dhirubhai Ambani Green Energy Giga Manufacturing Complex will be the world's largest, most modern, modular and integrated ecosystem at a single location. We are on track to fully commit and invest up to rupees 75,000 crores to establish this manufacturing ecosystem extensively enabled by all emerging technologies, including AI, IoT, machine learning, and robotics. Our complete ownership and automation of the integrated value chain will allow us to maximize margins that are higher than those of standalone, non-integrated players. To support our investments, we are committed to partnering with leading global technology companies, building world-class, state-of-the-art R&D capabilities, and expanding our large dynamic talent pool of PhDs, technologists, and engineers from various nationalities. This will ensure that our company emerges as a deep tech, new energy leader with advanced manufacturing capabilities. This will keep us at the forefront of innovation and help us continuously introduce higher efficiency, reduce life cycle costs, and next-gen products. Friends, earlier I shared with you my vision to maximize the harnessing of photons, convert them into low-cost electrons, and add value by creating green molecules through electrolysis. I am pleased to report that we are well on our way to realizing this vision. We have leased arid wasteland in Kutch, just 250 kilometers from Jamnagar. This wasteland has the potential to generate about 150 billion units of electricity in the next 10 years, providing nearly 10% of India's energy requirements today. We have already begun significant project development work and are building our own transmission infrastructure to bring online solar generation projects that will deliver stable, renewable energy on a round-the-clock basis at gigawatt scale in a phased manner commencing 2026. Our proven engineering and construction capabilities, combined with the utilization of AI and data-driven approaches for configuration, design, project execution, and operations, will enable us to deliver the most affordable and stable RE-RTC power in the shortest time. In addition, we have secured access to nearly 2,000 acres of land at the Kandla port, which complements our existing marine infrastructure at Jamnagar. This integrated coastal infrastructure will provide us with an unparalleled competitive advantage for production, storage, evacuation, and shipping of green fuels to various markets in India and across the globe, ensuring we fetch the highest value for our green fuel molecules. My dear shareholders, with this robust ecosystem, we will accelerate the development of renewable energy round-the-clock power and green fuels projects in a modular and phased manner. The prospects of perpetual growth and profitability of our new energy businesses are assured by 5 factors. First, our focus will be on meeting our large captive RE/RTC requirements across our group businesses over the next 5 to 7 years, drastically saving their energy cost. These projects will be backed by firm offtake contracts and will generate positive cash flow for our existing businesses. Second, our investment in green fuels project will be supported by value-accretive offtake agreements with large global counterparts. Third, with short gestation periods from conceptualization to commissioning and cash flow generation, we will ensure with razor-sharp focus that these projects are cash flow positive from day one. Fourth, as we expand our next-gen products developed through our deep tech R&D, will deliver higher efficiency and reduce costs, leading to further margin expansion. Fifth, these businesses are being built with a mindset of startup growth companies with empowered task force teams with best-in-class global talent. Your company has a strong balance sheet, robust annual accruals, and access to the most competitive global institutional capital to responsibly invest in and support our new energy commitments. We believe that our new energy business will be truly unique, delivering cash flows that are less cyclical and more predictable. I am therefore confident that in the next 5 to 7 years, our new energy growth engine can aim to deliver an earning capacity like what our existing O2C business earns and what it has achieved over the last 4 decades. Reliance Foundation has been at the very core of our commitment to our We Care philosophy. Let me now invite Neeta to provide an overview of the outstanding work done by Reliance Foundation.